What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Just Talk Smith channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing a quick little overview on the Max Tow fuel pressure gauge kit from Blessed Performance. So you're going to be able to check out this kit, see everything that comes in the box, and I'll go over a couple reasons why you should have this. And we will also be doing a full install video on the YouTube channel on installing this kit. So if you do purchase it and then you're wondering how to install it, everything you need right out of the box to install this kit. So we're going to be doing a how-to install video on this kit. So go ahead, get on there, hit that subscribe button. So this is going to be a pillar mount style gauge mounting on the driver's side, and you're going to be able to watch your fuel pressure while you're going down the road. The reason this is important is because for injector life in the 6.0 Powerstroke and pretty much any diesel truck, gas truck, anything, proper fuel pressure is very, very important. So if you have a fuel filter clogging up, it can lower fuel pressure. If you have an injector going bad and acting up, you can check your fuel pressure and make sure that it's not a fuel pressure issue. Whenever you're towing a heavy load, you've got a new tune on there and you want to check the fuel pressure, make sure your fuel pump isn't getting weak, or making sure that it's not wore out. So there's a lot of positive reasonings for installing this fuel pressure gauge, and this is something that you can have in your truck for the rest of its life. This isn't a temporary, hey, am I having a fuel pressure issue? I need to check my fuel pressure, hold up a gauge. No, this is a permanent solution for always knowing your fuel pressure, and to where you can always eliminate that issue. And even if you're having low fuel pressure and you replace your fuel pump, maybe it's something in the line, maybe it's a filter clog, stuff like that. So this is a awesome upgrade, and I'm calling it an upgrade, not that it adds any horsepower, but having proper fuel pressure can increase fuel economy and increase horsepower and torque, stuff like that, make the truck run how it's supposed to run. And also big money in injectors, guys, so you want to keep those injectors running healthy, and that's why this kit from Blessed Performance and Glowshift is so important. So this kit will be linked in the description box down below where you can pick it up. Let's go ahead and dive right into this kit and see what all you get. Alright, guys, so the first thing that we're going to go over with is just the box that it's going to come in. Obviously it's going to come in a little bit bigger box than this just for protection, but the actual gauge itself with everything is going to come in this box. And here is your gauge. We opted to go with the black background and green light up, so it will light up green, match everything on the factory instrument cluster. And this is a really high quality filling gauge. It has two plug-ins in the back. It's 12-volt source, and this is to read your fuel pressure in your truck. It goes all the way up to 100 psi. There is the gauge in the box that it comes in. So since we have went over the gauge and everything that it comes with, we're going to lead on to the mounting hardware. You can install this gauge in your truck, everything straight out of the box as you need. This is a gauge pod, and it's going to go to the left of your steering wheel. Mount right in there, look really, really good. You just drill some holes. It has instructions, and you push these push clips in, and then your gauge is going to push right into this pod right here. Some mounting hardware, a little shade. I think that goes like this if you want to put that over top of there to create some shade on your gauge, like during the sunny days and stuff like that. And that's going to give your gauge a little bit of a shadow. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and drop this in here, and everything is a very, very tight fit. So then that will be just like that. Looks really, really nice, super clean looking. Alright, so that's going to be the mounting hardware. Up next, we're going to go over the wiring. Okay, moving on to the wiring, you're going to have two wiring harnesses. This one does need actually physically wired in. This end is plug and play. This plugs directly into the back of the gauge, and then it has directions right here where you're going to run a constant, an ignition, a optional, and then the ground. So ground wire, power wire, dimmer wire, and an ignition wire. Now it also comes with a beautiful picture of the fuel bowl, pretty much showing you how to install this. This is a bolt-in application. You don't have to do no drilling, no tapping, no nothing like that. So they do have a plug in the factory fuel bowl right here on the regulator housing. and this will thread into there. It has a nice O-ring on it, so you're going to be able to screw that right in, and then you'll pull out this blue plug and your fuel pressure adapter will thread in to this brass fitting exactly like that, thread in together, and that will be threaded into where your fuel filter is on the fuel filter housing under your engine bay. Then you will have this threaded in, and your plug-in will plug directly into this, plug and play, and then you will run this wire through the engine bay and plug it into the back of the gauge right here. Completely plug and play. And like I said, they do include these 2 sheets of paper showing beautiful pictures and everything of how to install this pretty much. But like I said, we will have a full in-depth video installing this on the YouTube channel. And then they do include this piece of paper right here where it talks about their warranties and stuff like that. So if you want to register your product where it does have a 1 year from purchase date warranty through Glowshift, you can go ahead and do that. But that's going to be pretty much all, guys, for this overview video. I just wanted to kind of unbox this and show you guys because this is something that I'm new to. So if I'm new to it, I know a lot of you guys out there are. And let's face it, guys, there's really nothing better than if you're looking for something that's truck related on YouTube and then you find a good quality video answering all of your questions and kind of helping you understand something that you don't understand, especially truck related, guys, because we've got a lot of money in our trucks and we want them to be running as best as possible. So whenever you find a good quality video like this showing you, because I had a lot of questions like, am I going to have to drill and tap into my fuel filter housing? Is it going to show the fuel pressure just when it's idling or at wide open throttle? This is the whole shebang, guys, the full setup from Blessed Performance and Glowshift, and they have sure helped me a lot on the YouTube channel here. So check them out, guys. Go show Blessed Performance some love. They also have a YouTube channel, so even if you don't have a 6.0 Powerstroke and you have a different diesel truck, they do all kinds of YouTube video like product. Oh, my phone just went off. But they do all kinds of awesome YouTube videos on their YouTube channel, so go hit subscribe, like them on Facebook, and check out their website, as well as using my code, which will be linked in the description box down below, to where you can get a little bit of a discount at checkout on certain items. Certain items you don't get the discount, certain items you do. We will also have a video on the Blessed Performance tunes coming very, very soon. I hope that I got some good shots for Glowshift. If any of you all at Glowshift ever see this, awesome product, guys. I can't wait to install this onto the 6.0. So like I said, guys, hit that subscribe button down below if you're going to want to check out the install video on this Glowshift gauge, fuel pressure gauge setup. And with that being said, guys, that's going to be all for today's video. Always remember, everybody starts out as a nobody, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.